What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Montana State Bobcat Dynasty on NCAA Football 06. Looking at some of the in-season recruited, we moved up to third place on tackle Reggie Cook's list. We're also up to fourth place now on Bennett's list, as we are in some desperate need of offensive line help. We are also moved up on Pat's list. He is the only in-state recruit, so I like to get those kind of guys. And then Larry Lane, the wide receiver, we are still on top of his list. Today we're going to be taking on the Florida Gators, led by Brandon Barnes at quarterback. They got a good running back there in Charles Moss. He's an impact player at a 93 overall. And they don't have a very bad backup there, as he's a 92. And their two starting wide receivers are also both in the 90s. So I feel like this could be a pretty difficult game. They are ranked number 12 in the nation. So it's definitely going to be pretty difficult. I believe last time we played a ranked team, I was back in Season 4, I think, when we played Cal, and I think we lost that game somewhere around the lines of 59-6. But you know what? Anything's better than our game against Texas Tech back in year 1, where we lost, I think, somewhere about 86-0. That was a bad game. That was pretty bad. But part of that was also because I wasn't as good at the game at the time. I think if I played that game now, I'd at least be able to get into the end zone and hold them to some less points, but we still probably would lose that game. Hopefully we can get an upset here, but we are ranked 114th. Well, they are ranked number 12. They are 102 spots higher than us, and it is also their home opener. They're not just their home opener, it is their season opener. This is the third week in the row now that the Bobcats have been the opponents of somebody who has their season opener. So first we played Duke, that was their first game. Then San Diego State, that was their first game. And now we're taking on the Gators. And they're hoping to get an easy bye, but an easy start, rather. I mean, it's basically a bye if you just look at it on paper. But hopefully, we can give them their money's worth. That's not the way you want to start off a game, though. Kicking the football out of bounds and giving them some great field position to start off. So now Florida's going to throw to the right side for the first play of the game. Hines is going to pick up some solid yardage, but we did get the tackle. 2nd and 4, they're looking to run, but we're not going to let them go anywhere. Nick Brown getting to him there. 3rd and 7 now. Barnes is looking to throw the football. The Bobcats trying to force a 3 and out, and this is what big teams can do. They can connect on these big plays. Newton's going to get them all the way down to the 23-yard line on 3rd down. Now they're looking to run the football. This is Moss getting his first carry of the game. And that's what I feared going into this game. They're going to have a lot of big plays there. It just took them a couple plays to get into the end zone, and Florida leads 7-0. The Bobcats trying to stick to the run game here as they run it on 1st down, and it loses a yard. The 2nd down pass goes backwards. That's going to lead to 3rd and 11. John Spencer is going to take a shot to the left side here. The pass is going to be broken up, and we're going to go 3 and out. 1st and 10 here. They're going to run the football now with Moss here, breaking out of a couple tackles and picking up about 12 or 13 yards. Looking to run the football again. This is Charles Moss to the right side, making a couple of defenders miss, and another 1st down for Charles Moss. 51 yards on 3 carries already. Now it's a direct snap to the running back. Moss is going to pick up yet another 1st down, averaging 16 yards a carry in this first quarter. Barnes looking to throw the football. He's under a little bit of pressure, and we've got to pick that pass off. I mean, we got to catch as many breaks as we can with an opponent like Florida. And now they're going to run the football, and they're going to pick it up. Man, we had a chance with Randolph to get him there, but unfortunately we could not. We are going to get him on that play, though. Good job by Marquez. 2nd and goal now from about the 11-yard line. Throw into the end zone. What a catch by Tyree. Double man coverage. Still able to come down with the touchdown reception. It's 14-0 already. Let's just take a look at this replay. Just appreciate what this receiver did, jumping up and grabbing that one. So now the Bobcats trying to not get shut out in today's game. We have a big play here with Michael Ryan, who stiff-armed the air after making that catch. And now he stays down on the ground. That is not good to see there. We're going to need our best players to play their best football today. A nice run there from Adriano, picking up 8 yards. We're going to give it to him again, and that's going to move the chains. We also get an update on our tight end, Michael Ryan, and he will be back in the game shortly. John Spencer now throwing to the left side, and that was an ugly pass. 2nd and 10. Spencer's under some pressure. He's going to get this one out, and Munoz is going to make the catch. What do you know? The Bobcats are in the red zone. Running the football on 1st down, and we're going to lose some yards. Now Spencer moving to his left. But somehow gets it out there to Jake Munoz. What on earth was that kind of a play? He just did a 360 no-scope, getting it out to Jake Munoz. And the Bobcats just made this a 7-point game. I know we're early in the 2nd quarter, but my goodness. It's a 7-point game. The Bobcats scored in the most crazy way there. John Spencer, I don't even know what kind of a touchdown pass that was, but it was amazing, and we're down by just 7 points. But the defense is having a tough time right now holding this offense, although we make a nice play there. Barnes trying to run it for some reason, even though he only has 60-some speed. Throwing to the right side there, he's got Kane, and that's going to pick up about 3 yards. They're faced with a 3rd and 7 now. This is a high snap. Brandon Barnes is going to take a shot to the right side. What a catch made by Hines, getting them into the red zone now. 1st and 10. They're going to run the football here with Moss, and he's going to run a man wide over there. Just, my goodness gracious, that man has got a family. He's got parents. That's somebody's brother, man, and you just disrespected him like that, running him right over there. So we're back down by 14 points. The Bobcats, we're not giving up, though. John Spencer's moving to his left. He's going to run 1st down yardage and more as he gets tripped out of bounds. Out at the 22-yard line, still trying to stay true to the run game, but Adriano's not picking up much. Now throwing the slant route here, we got Gerard Doolin, who's going to pick up, I believe, just enough to move the chains. Looking to pass the football again. John Spencer's going to take a shot to the left here, but it's going to be broken up looking for Doolin. 2nd and 10 now. The Bobcats trying to, somehow maybe put together a 2-minute drill. And look at that. We're going to connect with Brian Brown, the running back, making the catch over the middle, getting us out to midfield. Brown's going to get the football on the ground now, and he's going to cough it up. The rain is definitely not helping. And, might as well just give Florida the football right there as if it wasn't already going to be bad enough for us. Barnes looking to pass now, firing to the right side. He's got Thompson. Gain of 9 on the play, and Florida's going to burn a timeout. 2nd and 1, or they're going to do another direct snap here to Charles Moss, working his way down the right sideline. He's going to be tackled at the 21-yard line, 120 yards on just 7 carries for Moss. Making this 8 carries now for Moss as he's going to pick up about 7 or 8 yards there, and they're going to burn their 2nd timeout. 2nd and 2, Moss is going to run this one to the right side. Great job by Eugene as we sent the cornerback blitz, and it worked out perfectly for us. Now they're going to run a direct snap to the fullback on 3rd down for some reason. It does not work for them, so good job by this defense holding Florida to just a field goal with under a minute left to play. That is going to send us to the half, and you know what? You can't help but be, kind of happy we're only down 24-7 against the Gators. Although stuff like this has happened before in college football where, the underdog is keeping it kind of close, and then, the opposing team puts up 40 points in the 2nd half. So let's not let that happen to us. Throwing that one to the left side there wasn't the best play as it started off with a high snap. And, we're going to have to punt there. Florida is going to start this next possession now at the 50-yard line. Play fake here. Brandon Barnes is going to fire to the left side, and a dropped pass there. 3rd and 10 now for the Gators. Can this defense get a stop? Yes, they can, as his pass is going to sail out of bounds. Somehow our defense just forced a 3-and-out. John Spencer's pass there is a little bit dangerous and knocked away. Looking to throw here as he moves to his left. He's got Munoz kind of open there, but he's going to pick up the guaranteed yardage with the run and pick up 7 yards. 3rd and 3, Spencer is going to fire to the left side. Doolin bobbles it, but still makes the catch, and he's going to get out to the 35-yard line, converting the 3rd down. Spencer's going to quickly throw to the left side there, looking for Adriano, but that's probably okay that was incomplete because he probably would have been tackled behind the line. Taking a shot on that play. Here we connect with Michael Ryan, and then he gets stripped of the football. No! Even when the Bobcats get a good big play here, we end up losing it, and the Gators are just catching all these breaks because, honestly, we're playing them kind of tough right now. 5 wide here for the Gators, throwing to the right side, and another inaccurate throw from Brandon Barnes. Second and 10. Barnes looking to throw yet again, and yet again he throws an incomplete pass. Third down. Can this defense force yet another 3 and out? It looks like they're going to be able to do that as another pass sails out of bounds. How on earth did MSU's defense just force back-to-back 3 and outs? I don't know, but I will take it. Throwing over the middle there for Munoz, in and out of his hands. He wanted a flag. He's not going to get it. John Spencer's looking for Munoz yet again, and the pass is going to be tipped and fall harmlessly onto the ground. Spencer looking to throw on third down. He's going to take a shot. What a catch by Jake Munoz at the 40-yard line, making up for his drop just a couple of plays ago. How on earth he came down with that in double man coverage, I don't know, but we're doing some crazy things today. Looking for Munoz again, but just a bit too far on that play. Second and 10. John Spencer's going to fire this one to the left side. He's got Jake Munoz, who's going to pick up the first down and get us into the red zone. 94 yards for him so far, looking to get his third straight 100-yard game. Looking for Munoz, trying to get him to that 100-yard mark, but the pass is incomplete. John Spencer's under some pressure, and that's going to force a bad throw and lead to third down for the Bobcats. Spencer's going to quickly throw that pass there, looking for the tight end. It's going to bounce right off of him. Some pretty tight coverage there, but we are in field goal range. We're going to need a field goal as we're down by 17 points right now. So here is Harry Williams from 34 yards out. His kick is up, but it is a bit too far to the right, and unfortunately, it is no good. They're running a quarterback draw now, and they're not going to pick up a whole lot there. Second down and 9 for the Gators, throwing over the middle, and it's an inaccurate pass. I don't know what's up with Brandon Barnes in the second half, but his throws have just been off the mark. He's going to take a shot on this play, another incomplete pass. That is 3 straight 3 and outs forced by Montana State. I don't know why they've completely abandoned the run game, but I'm going to take it. Taking a shot on first down for Charles there, but it is inaccurate, and his pass is going to sail out of bounds. That pass was intended for Gerard Doolin, but incomplete. It falls. So now on third down, John Spencer's going to throw off his back foot, looking for Jake Munoz, trying to make the user catch there, but it's going to be broken up, and the Bobcats are going to have to punt after going 3 and out. Here's Moss running the football now, and I don't know why they weren't doing this earlier in the third quarter now, because, I mean, honestly, our run defense is not very good, especially when we play these feature backs. Here we are running the football yet again is Moss getting across midfield. He's picking up about 15 yards a carry right now. Nearing the end of the third quarter, Brandon Barnes looks to throw. A diving attempt at a catch is broken up. Brandon Barnes throwing the football, and that very well could have been intercepted there. Trying to avoid having the punt in this situation, Barnes is looking to throw, fires to the left side. Great play made there by Jed Torrey, breaking the pass up. And what do you know, the Bobcats got another stop. Somehow, someway, we are still in this ball game. What a diving catch made there by Jake Munoz, putting him over 100 yards today. Spencer's looking for Munoz again, but the pass is going to be broken up. On second down, John Spencer's going to take a shot to the right side there, and it's going to bounce right off of the hands of the tight end, Ryan. And there is an injured Bobcat on the play as Kevin Green's going to have to exit, but it's not too big of an injury. He will return shortly. John Spencer's going to run this one on third down, and he's going to get brought down just shy of the first down marker. 4th and 3. The Bobcats are looking to pick it up and convert on 4th down as we're looking to go for it. And John Spencer's going to do just that. He's going to pick up way more as he's going to get finally pushed out of bounds, but not until he is in Gator territory. First down for the Bobcats yet again, looking to throw the football. A nice catch made there by Michael Ryan in tight coverage for 6 yards. Going 5 wide on this play. John Spencer is flushed to his right, and he's going to pick up the first down and more, as that seems to be what's working best for us this drive. Just John Spencer using his legs. Taking a shot to the right side there, and the pass is going to be knocked away. Second down for MSU. Here's John Spencer moving to his left, trying to take a shot to the end zone for Doolin, but incomplete. He didn't really have anyone open on that play. A quick strike to the left side there for Gerard Doolin, who's going to pick up some solid yardage, but he is going to be short of the first down. So we're going to bring out Harry Williams, and he's going to hit this field goal, and we're down by just 14 points. Just about 3 minutes left to go in this game, and they're just going to try to run the rest of this clock down. I don't really blame them at the moment, though. They're going to pick up some nice yards there. Here goes Moss running the football yet again, and why they haven't been doing this all game, I don't know. He almost has 200 yards, averaging 13 yards a carry. Here's the fullback getting a carry, and he's going to cough up the football. Unfortunately, MSU could not recover. 2nd and 9, they're going to run the football here with Charles Moss. Good job by this defense holding them to just 2 yards. On 3rd down, they're going to try to run a little bit of a read option, and they're going to pick it up there as Barnes runs for it, and he's going to get out to the 32-yard line. Under a minute left to play now as they've pretty much locked up this ball game, especially after picking up a big run here. Moss is going to pick up a 32-yard rushing touchdown on that play. The Bobcats just trying to get some garbage time points and yards. A nice diving catch made by Jake Munoz at midfield there, and the Bobcats do burn a timeout. Just 28 seconds left to play as we get all this garbage time yardage. John Spencer's hit as he lets that pass go, which results in an interception from Clark, and he's going to take it to the crib, and that is just unfortunate. It's just going to make this game look not as close as it was as they get the 60-yard pick six. But it was a lot closer than 38-10. I mean, we almost shut out the Gators in the second half there. I mean, you know, losing this game, I mean, I can't help but be impressed with this Bobcat team, though. We played pretty good against them. So, despite the loss, that was a good game for the Bobcats. Maybe not for John Spencer, as he had a pretty bad completion percentage, but I mean, that one interception, I mean, I'm not really going to count that against him, really. We were just trying to get shots and whatnot, you know, trying to get some garbage time points, if you will. That was his best game of the season, if you ask me, honestly. He had the touchdown, he had over 200 yards, he had a crazy 360 no-scope. Jake Munoz continues his fantastic play as he gets his 3rd straight 100-yard game here. And the defense balled out. Marquez Randolph, he had himself 10 tackles on the game, 2 of them for loss. Looking at some other Big Sky games here, San Diego State's going to get the victory over Sacramento State in that game. Illinois is going to beat Idaho State 42-17 in that game there. Ole Miss is going to get the victory over NAU 31-21. NAU starting off the season 0-2. Duke is going to shut out the Eastern Washington Eagles 34-0 there. Duke is up to a 3-0 start after winning against us in week 1. Idaho is going to get the win over UNLV, winning 19-3 there. And then I believe finally, indeed it is the last game we're looking at, Weber State is going to fall to Oregon 30-18. That's going to do it for this video now. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.